Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I truly appreciate you. So for today, I have a mid-month spread for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of February 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to purchase the extended, as well as the link to my Patreon, is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Excuse me. Okay, let's start the reading. So for today, Sagittarius, I'm going to begin by pulling an everyday witch oracle card for a mid-month theme. Okay, this is for Sagittarius spirit. Mid-month February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Mid-month February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Mid-month February 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. For Sagittarius. Okay, you got affirmation for healing the heart. Okay, affirmation for healing the heart. Life can be tough, and there are times when all of us feel sad and brokenhearted. Relationships that don't work out, the loss of pets or human loved ones, illnesses, disappointments, there are plenty of things that leave us wounded and aching. It is okay to be sad, but when that sadness doesn't go away or interferes with our ability to function in a healthy way, we may need to look outside ourselves for help in moving past it. That can mean family or friends, a counselor, or reaching out, to a deity like God or Source for healing. Be kind to yourself and allow others to be kind to you too. Okay, now we're going to move to tarot. Okay, this is for Sagittarius spirit. Mid-month February 2021 regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mid-month February 2021 regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. Okay, first card out is the Devil. Next card is the Ace of Cups. Then the Six of Wands. Three of Wands. The Hermit. Four of Cups. Okay, outcome card is the Star. Make sure everything is straight. Bring it down just a bit. Okay, overall energy for the mid-month of February 2021 is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is talking about you, organizing and taking control of your life, okay? Under that, we've got the Knight of Cups, which is a love offer. The first row, which represents the recent past, we have the Devil, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands. With the Devil, it's talking about a third-party situation that is a thing. Ace of Cups is a love offer. And then the Six of Wands can talk about you heading towards victory and success after a long battle. The second row, which represents the current or present energy, we have the Three of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Cups. The Three of Wands is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in. The Hermit can talk about you going within, having self-reflection and self-introspection. And then with the Four of Cups, it's talking about feeling like you missed an opportunity or feeling rejected, okay? And then the outcome card we have is the Star. This is talking about reunion, all right? So now we're going to start, Sagittarius, by clarifying the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the Queen of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, your overall energy again for the mid-month of February 2021 is the Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Queen of Wands, as I said before, this is talking about you trying to organize yourself and take back control of your life, okay? Okay, we've got 4 other clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. The Tower is Scorpio energy. You may have Scorpio placements in your chart or be dealing with the Scorpio. This Tower card is talking about an irrevocable change in a relationship. So for some of you, this Tower can be talking about the Tower that caused the ending to this connection. It can also talk about you wanting to recreate a Tower moment in order to bring the two of you back together to reunite. All right, it's going to be different for everyone. Next, we have the Nine of Cups. This is telling me that, you know, you organizing your life, trying to take back control of it, and wanting to reunite is wish fulfillment for you. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the King of Pentacles, this is the male archetype of life partner. So with this card, it is saying that you see your person as your forever person and you're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with that person. They could also see you as their forever person as well, because this is a twin flame connection, okay? Next card is the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is saying that your person is a past life soulmate, so you knew them in another life. Also with the Six of Cups, it's talking about your desire to reunite with your person. And also it could be saying that for some of you, your person is your childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up or vice versa. Okay. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Devil. Why is the Devil here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have 7 of Pentacles. We have the Star. We've got the Devil, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So let me show you this. We have the Queen along with the King of Pentacles for clarification cards. So this is pretty much confirming that this person is your divine counterpart, okay? Okay, so the first card out in the recent past is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. With this Devil card, this is talking about a third-party situation that is a thing. So this could be codependency, obsessive thoughts. It could be bouts of depression, workaholism, alcoholism, drug addiction, bottling up your feelings. Like I said, this Devil could be many things. It could be other things that I didn't name, okay? Whatever this is showing up in the past. So hopefully what I'm thinking from this is that you're, you know, trying to get a hold of it. You're working on trying to dispatch it so it does not, you know, trickle over into other areas of your life and blow it up, okay? Whatever this Devil is, Sagittarius, you know what it is, okay? And you know that you need to get a hold of it and not let it get out of hand, all right? Okay, next clarification card is the Star. So this is good. This is good news for me to see this card for you. It's Aquarius energy. It is talking about you healing. So you're trying to heal this Devil, okay, with this Star card, okay, which is good to see because, like I said, it's a major arcana card to try and heal something that's major in your life. So with this Star card, this can talk about reunion, you wanting to reunite with your person. Reuniting with your person is wish fulfillment for you. This is also talking about you co-creating with spirit to try to bring about this reunion. You're letting go of baggage that are, you know, that's no longer serving you. And the Devil, whatever your Devil is, that's one of those pieces of baggage that we're talking about. Also with the star, this is Spirit aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together and have this reunion, all right? Okay, next card is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles. This is saying the same thing that the King of Pentacles is saying. So like I said, this is both of you seeing each other as your forever person, and you're wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with each other, because it's showing up twice here to clarify the King of Wands, and again to clarify the Devil, all right? Last card is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about the fact that you have manifested, you're manifesting this reunion, okay? You've put your order out into the universe, you know, for what you want to bring in. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is you trying to patiently wait for your ships to come in. You're waiting to reap what you've sown. You're waiting for the seeds you've planted to blossom so that they can so that you can harvest them, okay? Now we're going to move to the second card in the recent past, which is the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, the Sun, and the Knight of Wands, okay? So, second card out in the recent past is the Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe for either a brand new beginning, if you were never in a relationship with this person, or a brand new beginning with another person if you're not wanting to go back to the past. This can also talk about a rekindling of a romance with your person from the past, if that's what you want, okay? We have 4 clarification cards. The first one is the Knight of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Knight of Wands, it can talk about player energy. So for some of you, this could talk about someone being a player in your storyline. For others of you, with the Knight of Wands, this is talking about taking a risk, okay? So I feel like this may be your person trying to take a risk in order to come back towards you, all right? With the Ace of Wands, this is telling me what they want. They want to have, just like with the Ace of Cups, they're wanting to have a fresh new start when it comes to love, when it comes to you and this connection. All right. With the Sun card, this is Leo energy. This is telling me that they're ready to reveal whatever this is they're hiding from you, because I feel like I said, the major storyline I always get for you, Sagittarius, is that you know, were in love with this person. You went to your person, you know, you with your heart on your sleeve, you opened it all up with that Knight of Cups here. You came towards them. You told them exactly how you felt, okay? And for some of you, you got ghosted. The person probably never said anything to you at all. And for some of you, you know, they walked away and left you standing there, you know, like, you know, what the hell? So for a lot of you, you were being divinely guided to walk away, and you did that, okay? And so now, whereas your person may not have known who you were in the beginning, they know who you are now, which is why they're wanting to come forward. They're working on themselves. They're trying to come correct the way they should have in the beginning in order to try to rectify the situation with you, because they realize that the two of you are twin flames and you can have this epic relationship with each other, okay? But like I said, a lot of time has passed. I've been reading this storyline for months. So I know for some of you, you may have one foot out the door. Some of you, you got both of your feet out the door, and you're just like, whatever, you want someone new. But it doesn't matter, because if you don't want this person from the past, as I always tell you, all you got to do is, you know, let them down, tell them you don't want them, but be respectful. Like I said, do not set up karma for yourself by being mean and rude and nasty to this person. Like I said, they may have hurt your feelings, and I'm not in any way justifying their actions and justifying what they did, because I'm a Sagittarius too, okay? So I am in no way saying that what they did was right. But what I'm saying is, you already got hurt. You know, the damage has already been done. And so you need to leave karma to spirit and to source, because that's who dispenses karma, all right? Because if you get to dispensing karma, then spirit's going to turn around and dispense some on you. And I'm telling you, the stuff that I hear that, you know, is happening to people, you don't want spirit to do that to you, okay? Please take that from me. But anyway, I digress. With the Sun card, like I said, it's talking about your person ready to reveal whatever secrets, like they were hiding their feelings. For some of you, there are third-party situations, because this Devil could just as well be your person's as well. It doesn't have to just be yours. So they may have a third-party situation that they're dealing with as well. Or it could be, because we had that Knight of Swords, it could be a third party that's actually a person, okay? Last card is the Six of Wands. This is talking about victory and success after a long battle. So I feel like the long battle is, you know, you trying to get you know, regain control of your life. For your person, it's them working on themselves and trying to reunite with you in this connection, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. We have the King of Swords. We've got the Four of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Lovers. Okay, this is the epic relationship I'm telling you about. Your person knows who you are. They know they've done whatever investigation, whatever work they need to investigate in order to find out about twin flames. They know that the two of you can have this amazing relationship. But the problem is they may have found out too late. Okay, so the last card in the recent past is the Six of Wands. We just had the Six of Wands clarify the Ace of Cups. This again is talking about the victory and success after a long battle. And like I said, those long battles are the ascension, you trying to regain control of your life, your person trying to move forward and have this reunion, and probably also the ascension that the both of you are doing on yourself. Okay, so like I said, we have 5 clarification cards. The first one is the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me 2 things: that someone is either holding themselves back emotionally, which I feel like this is your person, and at the same time, they're also clinging to this connection out of a sense of security, like they're clinging possessively, okay? Cross-watcher or Sagittarius, this can go reversed, okay? I'm reading this as if it's you, Sagittarius. Some of these energies may need to be flipped, swapped, or reversed. Please make sure you do so because you know how your story goes. With this Four of Pentacles, I don't care who's in this energy. Spirit is saying, you got to get out of it, okay? Whatever this is that's making you show up in this energy, if it's you, Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, you got to heal whatever this is so that you don't show up like this. Because when you're self-assured, you love yourself, you know you're the done daughter, you know you the shit, you don't come out in this type of energy. There's no need to cling. There's no need for you to hold yourself back because you know who you are. You identify, okay? Next card is the King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With this King of Swords, it's talking about your person. They're making a head over heart decision to be open and honest with you and tell the truth, okay? Then we've got the Knight of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this is how your person is going to come in, snap decision. They're going to make a snap decision at the last minute to come forward, because I'm going to tell you the truth. For a lot of you, your person feels intimidated, okay, because they messed up, okay? A lot of you, like I said, you got ghosted by this person, and now if this person wants you, they're going to have to turn around and step in the shit that they walked away from in order to come back and tell you this and run the risk of being rejected just like they rejected you, okay? So like I said, it's a lot. That's heavy. So with the Knight of Swords, like I said, I feel like because of this intimidation, they're worried, you know, they're trying to figure out how to do this, that I feel like it's just going to be a thing, that there's just going to be an opening one day. And like I said, they make a snap decision at the last minute to come in towards you, and you're never going to see them coming, okay? Next card, King of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Cancer card. You may be dealing with the Cancer, or you may have Cancer placements in your chart, Sagittarius, okay? With this King of Cups, this is talking about your person. They're trying to find the balance between their mind and heart. They're trying to learn how to control their emotions and accept the things that they cannot change. They have a lot of love to give, but in order to give that love, they're going to have to do these 3 things, okay? So they got to get themselves together, all right? But these cards with these offers, they could also be, let me put that out there, they could also be other suitors, because as I've told you before, Sagittarius, when your person comes back towards you, part of their karma is the fact that you won't just have them coming after you. They're going to be other people, because you're ascending, you're working on yourself as well. So when they come back towards you, they're going to have to deal with the fact that they're going to have to compete. If they were the person that had a lot of attention and was getting a lot of attention in the beginning, when you were coming towards them, now that has reversed. The tables have turned, and now it's their turn to come back towards you, and you're going to have the attention, okay? Last card is the Lover's card. This is Gemini energy. This is talking about, like I said, that epic relationship where you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. But this type of relationship, it's a Hallmark movie relationship. It is a romance novel relationship. It's what we all aspire to. Those of us who want to be in a relationship. With the Lover's card, it does not come for free. You have to do the work, not only together as a couple, but individually before the two of you even come back together. So that's why ascension is important. Whether you choose to be with your twin flame or you choose to move on to someone else, you still have to get yourself together. You have to heal yourself. Somebody asked me yesterday in the comments, what do I mean by healing? When I talk about healing, when you hear me talk about it, I am telling you, I'm going to make a separate video about this. But for right now, just to give you a jumping off point, you need to start from day one, your earliest memories of any hurt, trauma, and pain that you have experienced, Sagittarius. And you need to heal it. You need to go back through it, review it in your mind, do whatever you got to do to get rid of it. If you got to journal, journal. If you got to write a letter to that person and burn it, do that. If you got to sit a chair down and pretend that person is there and tell them what you got to tell them, give them the what for, you do what you got to do, okay? Because this is about Sagittarius. This is about you being the best person you can be, because it's for you. It's for you and your self-love. Self-love comes first. You cannot have this type of relationship if you don't love yourself, okay? And I know some of you do not love yourself the way you're supposed to love yourself. Actually, the majority of you watching this video, you don't love yourself the way you're supposed to love yourself. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this that happened, if you're resonating with this, it never would have happened. It never would have been able or allowed to come into your energy if you were at the point you were supposed to be at that time when it happened. Think about what I'm saying, okay? Like I said, I'm Sagittarius too. I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself as well, all right? I'm a Sagittarius Venus and a Sagittarius Moon. So when I'm preaching to you, I'm preaching to myself too. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it, okay? Because this is about your life. And if you want to have an amazing life, you want to have an amazing relationship, you want your wishes to come true, you want all this stuff in your life, okay. Spirit is saying you can have it. Spirit wants to give it to you. But in order for you to get it, Sagittarius, hear me when I talk to you. You must love yourself more than you love anything in this life. Do you hear me? You must love yourself more than you love anything or anybody else in this life. Okay? Because that's where it all starts. Okay? Because what you put out there, that energy you put out, that's what you get back, okay? So if you don't love yourself, people are going to walk away from you. People are going to do things that you know, you don't expect them to do. You're going to go towards people and try to love them, and they're going to walk away because you don't love yourself the way you're supposed to love yourself. So that's what Spirit is trying to get you to do. When I talk about you gravitating and moving towards trying to put yourself, embody that Nine of Pentacles energy, trying to embody that Empress energy, that's what I'm telling you. You got to love yourself more than you love anything else. Here, you got to know you the baddest bitch or the baddest mofo on earth. You got to know that if you want other people to know that, okay? You got to love yourself the way you want other people to love you, hell, more than the way you want them to love you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I be on y'all every week because y'all my peoples. I'm Sagittarius too. But I'm going to call you out if it's time for me to call you out. And Spirit is putting this in my energy for me to say this to you today. Okay? You got to work on what you need to do. It's hard. It's not easy to go back. It's not easy to ascend. It's not easy to go back and heal all of the crap that you've been through. Okay? But I'm telling you, this is what awaits you if you do it. If you do it, it's nothing but blessings and rewards from Spirit, okay? Because you came down here, Sagittarius, to learn lessons, okay? You came down here to learn lessons. You didn't come down here to la-di-da and every day to be rainbows and lollipops and horses and whatnot and unicorns. That's not life, okay? You're going to go through stuff. Even when you ascend, even when you get to a certain level, even when you love yourself the way you're supposed to love yourself, you still going to have to learn lessons. But what I'm here to try to tell you is how to get to this, how to get the Lovers, how to get the Ten of Pentacles, how to get the Ten of Cups, how to have that Nine of Pentacles, how to have all these people after you because you are so energetically and physically attractive to them that they just knocking on your door. Let me tell you this. I read for Taurus a few weeks ago, and this girl tells me in the comments, she said, everything, okay, something's going on with Taurus too, where they're going to have a lot of people coming after them as well, all right? One of the ladies in the comments tells me, she said, everything you're telling me is right. She said, I have all these men just coming out of the woodwork, just coming after me, wanting to be with me, and I don't even know how to deal with it. Okay, so that is what awaits for you, male or female. You have women running after you if you male. I'm talking to the males too. I'm not just talking to women. I'm talking to the males and the female Sagittariuses who watch my videos, okay? So, like I said, you got work to do, Sagittarius. You got to start from day one, from zero, from the first memories, the earliest memories you have, and go back and heal all that crap. Because even if it wasn't something that happened in a relationship, it has done stuff to you. It has gotten into your subconscious mind, and it's making you come out in an energy where you attract people to you who do things to you that you don't want. Okay? Like I said, it's crazy, but this is how reality works. This is how this life works. And I'm telling you how it works because I want you to win. Okay? Because I'm Sagittarius too. I want to win. I want you to win too. All right? So you got to go back and comb through all this crap. It's a lot. Okay? Don't let it get you down. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't feel like you can't do it. Like I said, come watch my videos every week. And we will, like I said, I will hold your hand and we will walk through it together. But you got to understand that you have to do this if you want all these amazing things and these amazing cards that show up, like the Sun card and all this stuff, and like the Star card, healing. That's what Spirit needs you to do. That's what Spirit's been telling you that you need to do, okay? And that is what Spirit is putting in my spirit to tell you, that that's what you need to do, okay? That you can have these things, but you got to do the work. It's not going to come for free, okay? It's not going to come for free. Okay, now we're going to move on to the current or present energy by clarifying the Three of Wands. Watch the Three of Wands here, please, Spirit. Anything else for the Three of Wands? Okay, we've got the Two of Wands, Three of Cups. We've got the Hangman, and we have the Three of Swords. All right, so Three of Wands is the first card out in the current or present energy. This is talking about you waiting for your shifts to come in. Like I said, you have put your order out into the universe of what you want to manifest. And with this Three of Wands, you're just waiting for it to show up in the 3D, okay? We've got 4 clarification cards. First one is the Three of Swords. This can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. It can also talk about grief and loss and third-party situations that are a person. Remember I told you up here, when we were up here and I saw that Knight of Wands, I said for some of you in your storyline, there's a third party, that's a person. And here it is. Spirit is like, yep, here it is. Okay? So, I don't want you to live a life like this. I don't want you to be like this where you're Three of Wands. I mean, you're Three of Swords and you're crying and you're upset and you're hurt. I don't want to see you like that. This is why I read cards. Like I tell everybody, if I didn't care about y'all, I would just read what the cards say and just let y'all go every week. Okay, the fact that I digress and I tell you these things that I tell you is because I don't want you to show up like this. Okay, because like I said, I've been on this earth for a while. I'm not as long as some people, but I've been on this earth for a while. And there are some things that I know. And I'm trying to share with you what I know, my knowledge, so that you don't make some of the same mistakes that I made. So that you don't waste your life and you don't waste time. You know, that's why I tell you, whoever this is, this twin flame person, you got to worry about you right now. Okay. If you're supposed to be with this person, this is a destined connection. Like I said, what is for you will not pass you by. Okay. But you got to work on Sagittarius right now because some stuff in here is not right. Okay. Because what these cards, what's coming out, what I'm reading, you got to do the work, Sagittarius. And it's a lot. And I know, like I said, you can be overwhelmed by it, but break it down into bite-sized pieces. Do what you can do. You know, schedule some time every day and work on yourself, because that's what I do. I set some time aside when I get through reading for everyone. Sometimes I do it in the morning. I don't like to do it in the morning because I don't want my energy to be funky when I sit down to read for y'all. Because sometimes some of the stuff that comes up when you go back and you go through things, you may not feel right for a few hours because it's trying to pass out of your energy. It's trying to move out of your energy. So it takes time for that to happen sometimes. But I set time aside every day. I'm not saying every single day I get to it, but it is something that I make sure that I do at least out of a 7-day week, I at least do it 6 days out of the week. Okay, 5 at the least. I don't let it get any further than that. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story. Okay, I was on the road not too long ago, and I went on a road trip with someone who was a really dear friend of mine. Okay, and when I don't know if you have gone on a lot of trips with different people and stuff like that, but I always say you can't go on road trips with everybody. But with this particular person, she and I had done a lot of trips in the past, like over the time that we've known each other. So we went on this road trip, and as we continued on in the road trip, we started to get into it. We would get into arguments. And I just remember just the fact that I was really calm, whereas when I was younger, I was a very reactionary person because I'm a Scorpio. That's my sun sign. So I was very reactionary when I was younger, and I would get in your face and tell you what I had to tell you and so on and so forth or whatever. I mean, I still tell you, but I try not to be on the level I used to be, where instead of a 10, I try to be on a 5 or 6. Okay, so she and I got into a couple of arguments or whatever. And I just remember, like, looking at myself, now that I look back at it, I was like, wow, it was disagreements, but I didn't get upset. And I was like shocked at myself. And it wasn't because I didn't care. It wasn't because, the person in the situation didn't mean anything to me, but it was because I've done so much work on myself now. I've healed so many things till I don't have whatever it was that was being triggered. I didn't have those triggers anymore. And so it kind of shocked me. It shocked me because, like I said, that's what I try to get you to understand about doing this work. When you do this work, it may not seem like months will go by, okay? Years can go by, and you will think that you're still the same person you are, but then some stuff will happen that normally will trigger you, and you won't even, you'll just let it slide off you. Just slide on off you, like what is that stuff? The stuff you spray on your windshield and it lets the water Rain-X. It'll just slide off you, just like Rain-X, like it never was even there. And that's what I want you to understand, is that, like I said, when you put in this work, you put in this effort, you do these things in order to work on yourself. One day some stuff's gonna happen, and you'll be like, if that was me a year ago or even a month ago, I would have did this and said this and whatever. And but then you're just like, oh, you like completely calm, and it doesn't even faze you. So that's the point I want y'all to get to. That's the point I'm trying to make, okay? Is the fact that I was working on myself. I didn't realize that I changed as much as I did until I got into a connect. Because like I said, spirit will test you. So that for me, those interactions me and my friend got into, they were tests from spirit. And what it showed me, well, I passed the test, number one, and then it showed me that I'm not the same person I was before. Okay, so like I said, it showed me that the work that I'd been doing on myself is not in vain. That it's still, it's happening. What's supposed to happen is happening, basically. Okay, so like I said, for those of you that are in the middle of your ascension, you're working on yourself, you're trying to be better and do better, please keep going. Please remain persistent. Don't give up. Remain steadfast. You're going to get there. Like I said, it may be overwhelming because it's a lot of stuff. But like I said, just break it down into small pieces. You can do it. Okay? Because if I can do it, you can do it. All right? So, like I said, with this 3 of Swords, I don't want you in this energy. I don't want y'all to be heartbroken and people stabbing you in the chest and stabbing you in the back and doing all this kind of stuff. I want you to be able to get away from that. I want you to be able to spend as many of your years on this earth as you can, as happy as you possibly can. Like I said, I'm not saying that you're never going to have a bad thing happen to you. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you will be more well equipped to deal with it when it does happen, and it won't blow up your world, and it won't completely devastate you, and it won't, throw you into a mindset that'll like mess you up for weeks or for months. That's what I'm telling you. Okay. So next card is the 3 of Cups. Okay, this is third-party energy again. Okay, but this is talking about, you know, wanting to reunite with your person, wanting to have something to celebrate. All right. Then we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is two paths, two choices, two decisions. This could talk about you having to choose between two different loves. It could be more than two, because remember I told you, Sagittarius, you're going to have options. Look at all these people showing up in these cards. You got Queen of Wands here. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You got the King of Cups. You got like all these people, the Knight of Swords, all these different people. So like I said, these people are coming, Sagittarius, and the more you do that work, the more they're going to show up. Like I told you, you're going to be giving me these comments, sending me these comments like that lady saying that people are running after you and you don't know what to do. Okay, so with the Two of Wands, this is also talking about like being unhappy, feeling unhappy when it comes to your love life. For some of you, you could be thinking about moving because the guy is looking at the globe and he's looking out at the water like he's trying to figure out where he wants to be. This could also talk about you holding yourself back emotionally. Like I said, and that's, you got to dead that too. No more emotional withholding, okay? People do what they do. They're going to do the stuff that they do. You cannot let that stop who you are. I tell you all the time, Sagittarius, you're very outgoing people. You're very happy people. Don't let what somebody else did make you change who you are. Change your nature, change the type of person that you are. And how you stop that from happening is, like I said, you go back and you heal. Like what happened between you and this person to have the false start. Go back and heal it. Clear the slate. Because like I tell you, forgiveness is not about the other person. People think, oh, forgiveness, if I forgive them, I'm giving them a pass. No, you ain't giving them no damn pass. Because they still going to get their karma. Because I told you. Who did I tell you dispenses karma? Spirit, source. That's who dispenses karma. They still going to get their karma. But you get that crap out of your energy when you forgive. You're saying that I love myself enough to not suffer over this is what forgiveness is saying. Okay? So you're saying I'm releasing this so that I'm not being, you know, held back by it. Because the more you hold on to a grudge with somebody, you're holding that person in your energy. And if that's not someone you want to be attached to, you got to get that out. You got to get rid of that. You got to get rid of that. You can't be showing up like this, okay? Like I said, the best revenge is success. Having a successful relationship when the person could have had a successful relationship with you, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Having a successful business, you know, when say that you worked at a company where the people didn't appreciate you, having a successful business now on your own, or moving somewhere else to another company where you have a successful career. That's the revenge that you need to get, because that's just for you, and nobody's going to come towards you to give you any kind of karma because you didn't do anything to anybody else. You just showing them, hey, look at me, look at who I am. Okay, so last card is the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. The Hangman is talking about you having a change in perspective. Okay, this can talk about you letting go of things that no longer serve you, which is what you need to do. You need to let go of whatever's making you hold yourself back emotionally. Like I said, go back from day one, your earliest memories. Get rid of all the crap that other people have done to you, whatever, you know, hurt you, put you in any kind of, you know, situation that anything that changed the course of your life, or because of that, you no longer treat people the same way. Get rid of all of that, okay? This can also talk about you, like, getting rid of things like any preconceived notions about this connection, what you thought your person was supposed to do, what you were supposed to do, you know, spirit's hand in it, all of that. And also with the Hangman, change in perspective. You're having a change in perspective. It's meaning that you not only look at things from your viewpoint, but you're looking at them from your person's viewpoint as well. And you need to do that in order to help heal this connection. Like I said, you're not giving anybody a pass. You are giving yourself relief, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the Queen of Swords. We've got Justice. We have the 2 of Swords. And we have the 4 of Swords, okay? This is the most important card in the spread for me. This middle card, it tells me exactly what's going on in this connection. So with this Hermit card, it's Virgo energy. It's talking about you having self-reflection, self-introspection. You're really going within and looking at things. You're trying to heal this connection, trying to heal other things from the past. And with this Queen of Wands, you're using both of these energies to take back control of your life, to organize your life and get yourself together. Okay, so good job, Sagittarius. Good job. Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one, Queen of Swords, air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Like I said, some of you are showing up as cut off, emotionally unavailable. With this card, you got to dead this. Okay, you have to dead this, Sagittarius. Do not show up like this, okay? Because you know what this is doing? This is like you got a tattoo on your forehead. You're letting everybody know this person hurt me or someone hurt me. And now because of that, I'm shutting myself down and being completely different from my normal character because of what someone did to me. Okay, that's basically what you're doing, all right? And if this person sees you, and this is not someone, you know, you want to be with and so on and so forth, you letting them know what you did to me, you know, it hurt me. And now I don't want to open up to anybody else because of what you did. You should never let anybody have that kind of damn power over you. Nobody. Okay? Like I said, you're going to be like this for a little while when people do things to you. That's natural. It's normal. But don't sit in it. Don't stagnate in this energy because that's what it is. It's stagnation because people who don't grow, that's what they do. They stagnate. Anything that's not growing is dead, okay? And you don't want to be in this energy any longer than you have to be, okay? Next card, Justice. This is Libra energy. It's talking about one of 2 things. Either you're trying to balance out this situation. This could be your person trying to balance out the situation and apologize. This could also be divorce for some of you who have a storyline where you're married. Okay, you could be talking about divorce or contemplating divorce or so on and so forth. This Hermit card could also represent your person trying to get themselves together, trying to take control of their life so that they can come back and have this reunion with you. Okay, like I said, it's going to be different for everyone because I'm reading for a lot of different storylines. Okay, next card, 2 of Swords. This is talking about stalemate. Okay, I feel like for the both of you, you're not doing anything to move this along. Your person's not doing anything to move this along as well. Okay, you're sitting on the fence. Got your head in the sand. With this card, Spirit is saying that you have got to make a decision when the time comes, okay? So you got to decide if you want to go back towards this person or if you want someone new, okay? So when the time comes, if you don't make the decision, 2 things are going to happen. 1 or 2 things. Either Spirit is going to create a tower moment in order to force the decision to be made, or they're going to make you uncomfortable so that you'll make it. So like I said, it's up to you. Last card, 4 of Swords. Again, this is the baby Hermit. So you got the Hermit and the baby Hermit, okay? With the 4 of Swords, this can talk about you resting. It can also talk about you disconnecting from the connection, which is what I'm telling you to do. Don't wait for anybody. Life is meant to be lived, okay? I know a lot of you love your twin flame. It's unconditional love. And like I said, for those of you where the twin flame, whatever they did, you're able to get over it. You still got to move forward. Spirit does not want you waiting on anybody, okay? If your person is not ready when you're ready, Spirit is going to give you other options. That's why you're going to have that 5 of Wands with the other competition coming after you, because Spirit is rewarding you for doing your work, working on yourself by giving you other options to choose from, okay? So like I said, if you feel like you can't get over what this person in the past did to you, you move forward. Spirit's going to give you somebody else. But like I said, don't try to get revenge. Don't do it. Okay? All right. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so last card in the current or present energy is the 4 of Cups. This is talking about feeling rejected. It can also talk about you feeling like you missed an opportunity when it comes to this connection. It can also talk about you ruminating on the past because, look, he's looking at these cups. He's so, like, focused on these cups. He doesn't see this guy over here, which represents Spirit, holding out a new cup, a new opportunity. Okay, so that's why Spirit tells you need to get out of this energy. If this is you in this energy, it could be you, could be your person. If this is you, you need to get out of this energy, okay? Like I said, you're gonna be in it for a little while, especially if this is fresh. If this is fresh pain, you know, whatever happened between the 2 of you. But you got to set a goal to get out of this and not stay in this, okay? Because there are always other opportunities, all right? And like I said, you deserve to have someone, Sagittarius, who loves you from the tip of your head down to the bottom, to the tips of your toes. You deserve someone who is coming after you, tells you that they love you on a regular basis, even before you can tell them that you love them. You deserve someone who is going to call you up on a regular basis, or text you, or whatever, email, whatever you do, Snapchat, whatever the kids do these days. You deserve someone who wants to do that, who sees your value without you having to tell them anything. And like I said, that's what's going to happen when you work on yourself and you put out that energetic signature that, hey, I love the hell out of me, you know, and then what's going to happen too is when you get these people that try to come and wanna, you know, do shady crap and all that crap, they won't even be able to get close to you, because your energetic field is going to be so bulletproof, so strong, until unless they have intentions that are sincere, they're not going to even be able to get to you. That's what I want for you. I want for you to get to that point where you love yourself so damn much to the people that mean you ill can't even come anywhere near you. All right. Okay, so we've got 4 clarification cards. The first one, I guess, is what Spirit wanted me to talk about. It dropped. 4 of Wands. This is talking about twin flame connection. It's saying that your person is your twin flame. So like I said, this could be your person feeling rejected, feeling like they missed an opportunity. Okay. This is also talking about the desire to reunite. This is the 1111 card, and also talking about the desire to have a higher level of commitment, because it is the wedding card. Okay. We also have the 8 of Swords. This is talking about feeling stuck. I feel like this is your person. They cannot move on from you. All right. This could also be you feeling like this as well, because I talk to a lot of people and they tell me how hard it is to get away from this twin flame connection. Okay. With the 8 of Swords, this is talking about your thoughts. Okay. It's you are stuck because you're telling yourself you're stuck. Okay. Because before you knew this person existed, you weren't stuck, right? Until you got drawn into this, you weren't stuck. Like I said, this is a process. Let me tell you this. This is not something I'm expecting you to do or achieve overnight. When I tell you to go back and do the spring cleaning, go back through your mind and heal everything up until now, it's not going to be something that's going to, you know, in 1 or 2 days, your life is going to magically change. It doesn't work like that, because it took time for all of these things to set up in your life. So it's going to take time for you to heal it. But like I said, the fact that you are persistent and you are steadfast and you keep going, because like I said, it's like when you go into a dirty room to clean up a dirty room. Okay, you might feel overwhelmed at first because you're like, oh, all this crap all over the place. But if you keep going, one day you're going to stand back and be like, whoo, spick and span, this room is clean. And so it's got to be the same way, because this like I said, we're not fighting for a clean room. We fighting for your life. We're fighting for you to have a clean and a clear soul, so that you can step into the type of relationship that you want to have. So you have to make this, has to be worth it for you. If you want to have, like I said, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, you can have it, 2 of Cups, but you got to do the work. Okay. So like I said, you got to go back. This because like I said, this is thoughts. It could be, subconscious thoughts. Look at the areas of your life that are not working. Ask yourself, what would I have to believe in order for these things to play out? And then, like I said, you start to go through things, because you're going to start to see patterns, things that you're doing that you didn't even realize you were doing. Okay. Because a lot of us go through life, we're half asleep. We don't even realize the things that are really going on until we go back and start to examine. That's why this is so important. It's also important to learn the lesson, because like I told you, Spirit likes to give you tests. Spirit gave me tests. Spirit gave me a couple of tests out there on that road trip that I went on. So, like I said, I wasn't even expecting it, you know? So, you got to be ready for these tests, because if you fail the test, then you got to repeat whatever the lesson is. You're going to have to repeat it all over again. And who wants to do that, you know? Okay, next card, 2 of Cups. This is talking about a soulmate relationship, wanting to reunite, having a strong connection and mutual attraction with the person, okay? And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles, talking about working on yourself. So I feel like this is your person. They're working on themselves. They're wanting to come back and reunite with you. So they're trying to do the work. All right. Now we're going to move forward to the outcome card, which is the Star. Why is the Star here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Star? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards. We have the World, we've got the 8 of Wands, we've got the 5 of Swords, and we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Star is the outcome card. Beautiful card, Aquarius energy, okay? With the Star, like I said, you had it up here earlier. It's talking about wanting to reunite with your person. It's also talking about you healing yourself. You are trying to get rid of your baggage, okay? You're also trying to co-create with Spirit. This could be you trying to co-create to come back together with somebody else. Because like I said, when I say reunite, it doesn't have to be this person from the past. You know, it could be someone from a past life that's coming in that you don't know in this lifetime. And you're reuniting with them because the two of you were together in another life. Okay, so when I say reunion, it doesn't always have to be this twin flame. It could be somebody else, or it could be somebody from your past life in this life that for some reason you just weren't on the same page, and now that person is ready, and now you're ready, and the two of you are going to come back together. All right. So with the Star, this is talking about reunion being wish fulfillment for you. Spirit aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. Like I said, you're co-creating with Spirit. And like I said, you're trying to get yourself together. So like I said, good job, Sagittarius, because it's telling me you are taking this seriously. So we got 4 clarification cards. The first one is the World. This is talking again about you ascending, about you overcoming personal challenges. You're cultivating a higher and finer vibration. You're keeping an open mind and an open heart so that you can walk into the type of relationship that you want to have. Then with the 8 of Wands, this is talking about manifestation. You're trying to manifest, for some of you, communication. For others of you, you're trying to manifest a reunion. Then we've got the 5 of Swords. This can talk about, you know, you wanting to win at all costs. It can also talk about defeat. So for some of you, your person's going to come back. You're not going to want them back. So, but like I said, be nice. Be nice. Or at least, like I said, at least be cordial. Don't try to get revenge. Okay. And then also with the 5 of Swords, like I said, I just feel like this can talk about a lack of communication between the two of you. Because like I said, you may be trying to manifest communication with that 8 of Wands. Because that's communication too. And then so is the Page of Swords. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Page of Swords, it can talk about delays. So there are going to be delays because like I said, it's a twin flame connection. And Spirit is trying to align the both of you up. Even if it's somebody new, Spirit is still trying to align the both of you up because you got to cleanse yourself. They got to cleanse themselves too for you to have a good relationship together, a healthy relationship. Also with the Page of Swords, it's talking about watching. So I feel like your person's watching you. They're trying to see if you've moved on or not. All right. You could possibly be watching them as well. Because if you're watching a tarot card reading, that could be considered Page of Swords watching. Okay. All right. So I wish you the best of luck, Sagittarius. Please take what I said to you. Please remember what I'm telling you because I want you to win. All right. I'm Team Sag because I'm a Sagittarius too. And I want you to win just like I want myself to win. So before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards and we're going to see what else Spirit wants to tell you about the connection. Okay, we got 2 cards. The first one is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then look, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this card right here is telling me some of you got to go back. You got to go back and heal some stuff that happened with your parents, okay? Because that directly affects any romantic relationships. We're in any relationships at all, okay? It can contribute to trust issues, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, look out for my video. I'm going to do a video where I go more in depth on how to heal yourself because a lot of people have been asking me questions about that, okay? So Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in the relationship, what actions they plan on taking, and the challenges in the relationship. And I'm also going to get some advice for you from Spirit. I've got these Twin Flame Journey Messages cards. They have messages from your person on the other side. We're going to pull these to see what your person wants to say to you. And then we also have the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. They have messages as well. We're going to find out what the hidden truth is between you and your person and what else they want to say to you because they have messages on the back as well. If you want to purchase the extended, the information on how to do so is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. Thank you for letting me read for you, and we out.